You got a video bomber behind you, by the way.
On three, just say mocap. 1, 2, 3. Mocap.
Mike stick.
1, 2, 3, mocap. Oh yeah, the whole time. Ready?
I'm just smiling, dog.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Mocap. Yeah. You know who it is. You know who it is. If you don't, it's your boy Shane. So what up, 2K fans? Welcome to the Shake Show. It's time to kick those actual factuals to you about patch 1. I'm not going to discuss everything with you, just a few of the ones that are important to me. Somebody took your ankles. Go get him back, go get him back, go get him back. Damn. So let's run through these really quickly. They updated the court floors for the New York Knicks and the Milwaukee Bucks. I wonder if the patch is going to affect those of us that have already started on my careers, because I play for the Knicks and I'd love to see that change. For those of you that pre-ordered the game and that have been complaining about not having the 92 Dream Team, this patch fixes that. Now going into gameplay, immediate substitutions. No longer will you have to wait until another dead ball if it's already during a timeout situation. Reduced frequency of lob passes. This one is huge. They increased pass speed across the board. That's a major change. This was something I noticed during the team up, but if you're a playmaker, you really notice this, especially in my career mode, especially on the park. Mainly on the Pro-Am, you're throwing these lob passes, making it real easy for the defense to steal the ball. Kind of makes me wonder how that one slipped through during production. Now on to some other cool things like MyPark and Pro-Am. You'll see your sponsors' logos on your custom arena walls. Pro-Am teams who have reached the elite level and up will now see big heads of their players in the crowd. That's pretty cool, because in my wish list I was telling them to hype up the Pro-Am. Injuries in my career will no longer carry over to MyPark and to the Pro-Am. How in the hell did that happen in the first place? The turbo meter will now flash red when depleted in the park and in the Pro-Am. Traveling as a team to parks and to the Pro-Am is now made a lot easier. They made some improvements to the camera system during Pro-Am games. They say that the entire experience should look and feel a lot better. This next one is huge for me. They made it so that the only whistles you hear while you're on MyPark are the whistles for the game that you're actually playing in. Now, I was just on the park. This is where some of this footage is coming from. And the patch for the Xbox One hasn't come out just yet. It should be out real soon. I haven't experienced this change just yet, but it's gonna be huge, because there's been many times the whistle blows at the right time, making me believe there's a dead ball when there isn't. Now onto my career, my court. Proper controls for orange juice can now be found in the controls menu. I actually do remember when I got orange juice for the first time and I was looking for those controls. It actually pops up, but then it's like a blank screen, nothing comes up. Ankle breaker badge should now unlock when the proper conditions have been met. I wonder if this means that the grind that I was just on could have been a lot shorter. Attributes earned during off-court events, like when you're working out, you know, practicing your free throws, will now actually stay with your MyPlayer when you earn them. I'm glad they fixed that, because my man's like a $175 and I've been doing bench presses trying to get stronger and I can't get any stronger. I don't expect them to be that strong anyway. And finally, they fixed an issue where your MyPlayer would appear out of focus during little cutscenes, you know, during the post-game interviews and things like that. Normally, I would say a lot of these problems could have been solved during playtesting, but 2K does have to get the patch approved with Sony and with Microsoft, and we all know these things take time. That's why I usually reserve any kind of a realistic review for any game until after the first 2 or 3 patches. Anyway, if you want the full details of this patch, check the link in the description. Give the vid a thumbs up to show your support. Subscribe if you're new to my channel, and stay tuned for the next one. Man, with me too well. There you go. Why is this such a soft pass? Come on, he was right there. He had great position. Oh, this was not happening in 2K16. This is how they limit you on Hall of Fame, by giving you dumb passes like this. Come on, son.